Why is everybody coming out to say that Blessing CEO does not have stage 4 cancer? Why is everyone coming out to say that she's only doing this because she wants to support her man, IVD, with funds? This is because Blessing recently came out and professed her love for IVD publicly in a post on Instagram, where she told him that she wants him to succeed so bad, and she prays that she's a part of that success, and she has been here through his disgrace, and she wants to also witness his grace with him, and that she prays that the universe blesses him again and luck shines upon him again. So people began to speculate that Blessing came up with this idea of having stage 4 cancer so that people can begin to donate money for her, so that she can use that money to go ahead and support her boyfriend, IVD, to stand back on his feet. We all remember the story of IVD and his late wife, Bimbo, all what happened on the internet, and that had affected IVD's business and his associates so badly that he even had to go to jail and lost everything. Blessing came into his life at the point when he didn't have anything, and she has been the one standing by him, supporting him, and even went to jail for him. We all know Blessing is a very smart and intelligent woman, so that's why people are not understanding the misinterpretation of her diagnosis. Blessing is somebody who is very smart. We have seen her jump into cases and provide advice to people who are going through problems, and we have seen how articulate she is. So people are finding it really difficult to believe that Blessing could not actually coherently bring together her diagnosis and explain it to the public. So that's why people like Very Dark Man and other people are coming for her and saying that she's only doing that to gather public funds. Actress Sarah Martins actually came out to say that she is close friends with Blessing CEO's close neighbor, and that neighbor told her that Blessing and IVD are going through hell, that they're going through difficult financial times, and that could be the reason Blessing had come out to tell the entire public that she has got stage 4 cancer. Very Dark Man as well questioned her cancer claims, also told her not to use false cancer claims to take public funds, because everybody and a lot of people are going through a lot these days in the country, and she shouldn't use a false cancer claim to come take people's money. Well, I like Very Dark Man's approach to this whole thing, because whilst chastising Blessing CEO, he also understands that cancer is deadly, and he supported Blessing CEO with some amount of money, yet asking her to make sure that the claims of having cancer is real. So kudos to Very Dark Man, because he knows that cancer is not something to play with. Whilst chastising Blessing CEO, he also contributed to support her just in case she's having cancer and people are thinking she is lying about it. Blessing always chases clouds. So sometimes when she comes out to say things, even when she's serious, people still doubt her, because Blessing has this history of chasing clouds. In fact, Blessing came into limelight through controversy, and with that, people don't know when to stand with her, when to believe her, and when to dismiss whatever claims she has as clout. I like the fact that Very Dark Man decided to support her whilst chastising her and telling her that she should provide evidence that she actually has cancer. Okay, she released a doctor's report of her cancer situation, and it turned out that some netizens took the number and made a call to the doctor to make sure that she has cancer before they start donating their hard-earned funds. And they claimed that it's a northern guy who is not even a doctor that owns the number. And the guy confirmed to them that he is not a doctor and he has not met Blessing CEO before. According to the claims by the general public, those who have called the number of the hospital that appeared on the doctor's report, they said that Blessing is lying and is again chasing clouds. People also liking Blessing's attitude right now to that of Bimbo, IVD's late wife, that did almost everything to make sure that IVD succeeds. When they were having issues, late Bimbo had revealed that she had done a lot of rituals to make sure that IVD is successful. This is what she alleged before her demise. So now Blessing is coming out to claim cancer just so she can maybe gather funds and support her man. But we know that Blessing has this history of always chasing clouds. Please, let's not dismiss this totally, just in case Blessing has cancer, so that she can find help. You know, cancer is not something to play with. And remember, Blessing is not just IVD's wife or fiancé or anything. Blessing is also a mother. And that's why I am calling on well-meaning Nigerians to support Blessing just in case she has cancer, so that we don't dismiss this whole thing in the name of Blessing having cancer and saying that it is a Blessing's usual way of seeking public funds. So please, let's all be kind with our comments towards Blessing, and the general public. I am begging, I am asking that you be kind with your comments to her, just in case Blessing is going through something, so that we don't, with our comments and our words, drive her into depression. Remember, Blessing is also a human being like us, and IVD as well has gone through a lot. So please, in our dealing, in our ways of trying to chastise IVD and Blessing, we should all make sure that we are also kind in our words. Thank you all for listening. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for better and more news. Thank you and bye-bye.